Closed captioning brought to you in part by Carter Hearing Clinics, creating a higher standard of care.
You're watching local coverage you can count on. This is WANE 15 News at Noon.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. I'm Pat Hoffmann.
And I'm Emily Dwire. Things certainly cooled down overnight, but we are warming back up today. Nothing quite like we saw last week, at least. Let's get right to meteorologist Greg Shoup for a look at what's in store.
I guess we can all agree on something. It is so much better with comfortable humidity, and it is going to be, I guess, kind of an item that we're going to crave at times this week, as it is not going to be that way tomorrow. Take a look at what's going on as we are seeing a few clouds around the area. These are fair weather cumulus clouds that are coming into Bluffton right now, and you can really see them on the visible satellite imagery here. And we'll pull out and we'll show you that there is a couple of weather systems out towards our west that we're going to be talking about in a few minutes. But temperatures already up to 77, 83 at 2 o'clock, and 86 as we head towards 5 o'clock. That's going to be our high today, and we're going to talk more about those changes, even some much needed rain in the forecast. That's all coming up.
All right, we need all of that. Thank you, Greg. Well, an arts district in downtown Fort Wayne is a vision a lot of local officials would like to see come to fruition.
After an announcement from the University of St. Francis this morning, the city is one step closer. WANE 15's Marcus Truscio is live from the USF Performing Arts Center with how that space is going to be changing in the future.
Yeah, Pat and Emily, a $30 million investment and finally a permanent home for the Fort Wayne Philharmonic. Those are just some of the main points that came out of a press conference that happened earlier this morning put on by the University of St. Francis. Mayor Sharon Tucker did attend this morning.
Local coverage you can count on continues with Emily Dwire and Pat Hoffmann. You're watching WANE 15's News at Noon.
At least one person was killed Sunday in South Dakota, and evacuations were ordered in parts of Iowa after days of rain caused rivers to overflow in several parts of the Midwest.
Jennifer Mayerly is in Waterville, Minnesota, where the National Guard is expected to arrive today to help with the massive flooding.
Here in Waterville, parts of the city are underwater.
Well, beautiful day on the lake from the Dry Dock Marine Center on Lake James, and just some high clouds that are broken cumulus. Beautiful afternoon. Get out and enjoy it.
So much nicer.
So much better than last Monday.
Get the latest updates on WANE.com anytime and on any device. In-depth stories and constant updates throughout the day. WANE 15 delivers local coverage you can count on.
Here at WANE 15, our archives tell the story of our community. Join us as we take a trip through the tapes and photographs to share the history of this wonderful place we all call home. In the archives, Wednesdays at 6, only on WANE 15. Local coverage you can count on.
Focused on the local stories that matter, weekend evenings on WANE 15.
WANE 15 bringing you up-to-the-minute developments on breaking news and local stories around the clock every day. That's local coverage you can count on.
Do you want to know the best places to go to eat and drink around Northeast Indiana? Well, join me, Jessica Williams, for Living Local 15, weekdays at 9 a.m. as I take you inside of the best restaurants, new and old, explore their menu, and of course, mix up some cocktails. Where will I go next? Well, you'll have to watch and see, but I want to know, where do you recommend I go?
Keep up with Jessica Williams on Living Local 15, weekdays at 9.